I'm Westie. For a living, I make YouTube videos about Battlefield. I'm here for Battlefield Academy. Now, I've brought together 4 people who I think, could probably do with their skills toning up a little bit. They're going to go into a live stream against the public on launch day of Battlefield 1. All right, guys, welcome to Battlefield Academy. You all know why you're here. You're not very good at Battlefield, and you need to get better. But first of all, I think we need to establish just how bad you are.
We have taken objective.
Okay. Another guy coming through the door. I got him. I killed him. He's dead.
I peeked around the corner to see if the tank was following me, and it crashed right through the wall.
So the other day when we saw them in their first match, they were sort of running in as like complete strangers to the game.
My horse has stopped. Why did you stop?
And I did say that they were very good in their own right, but they were missing like a lot of coordination.
Bad guys.
Oh, what?
And they were still very good individuals, but I think we needed to work better as a squad.
Looking at the map. No, I hit him! I actually hit the guy on the plane. I just did 72 damage to him.
So to get them back in the training room today, we're going to give them some information about the classes they can play. We're going to give them individual roles and try and get them to focus during the game and get some communication going as well.
We did okay. I came bottom in the scoreboard, which is to be expected, I imagine.
Mayhem, drama, action. It was a great experience.
We had some good movement, some good communication, and we got the win, which is the main thing.
I was running away on a horse, and Cam had to throw C4 on the train as the train was shooting me and just saved me in time. It was great. It was like an action film.
But then I did run in when the train had like no health, suicided by throwing grenades. I died, but I did kill the train. So really, I'm a war hero.
Highlight though has to be that kind of fight at F, because there was just grenades going on, it was chaotic, it was crazy, it's everything you come to expect from Battlefield.
So Westie has been really good, although I kind of imagined him being sterner and maybe a bit more aggressive and shouting at me, but so far he's been very nice.
What are you guys doing?
I just hope he doesn't be too harsh on me. And so I think he'll be a bit mean when I make mistakes. Right, he's quiet. He looks all nice and kind of innocent, right? But I bet you he'll be on your back in a second.
Okay, so first round was actually better than I expected. Some of you guys were pulling off some big plays around the F capture point. We had a really, really good time there. It was pretty hectic for infantry combat. I think we all pulled together at the end of the round, and I was happy with what I was seeing, but I think there's still a little bit of room for improvement for all of you. And I think the biggest thing was probably that we were overlapping on classes. And in Battlefield, having defined roles for each different class is really important, and making sure you get those into a squad so that you can all play together is probably the most important thing, because you've all got different tools that you can use. So, Spamfish, you're going to play support. You've got a big, heavy MG that you can use, you're going to be laying down ammunition. You'll be sort of like the second row of support pushing forward, be able to throw down some ammo for us whilst these guys are chucking rounds and grenades at everybody. You're there to provide the backup when we need it.
Sir, yes, sir.
I'm interested to see what feedback he's got, but already just watching him and just, shadowing almost, I've always learnt more from one game than I have from the last 10 playing by myself.
Cam, we're going to get you to play Assault. There was a really good takedown of the train. You sacrificed your life to get rid of the train during that round. It was an impressive move. It would have been great if you didn't die, but overall it was best that you threw the anti-tank grenade in there, you did what you needed to do, and if that's what I saw throughout the round, I think you're probably the best fit to go for Assault.
Don't die, check. My kill death ratio was not good, so I'm looking forward to hearing Westie's tips to just survive more.
Brad, we're going to get you to play the medic. Again, you're playing a similar role to Spamfish, where you're going to be providing a lot of support, but this time it's going to be with health. So I want you throwing out all the health packs that you can, and then using your medic gun, your semi-auto rifle, to lay down some good damage at long range, and you can keep people pushing back rather than them running at us. So make sure you keep that up during the next round.
It's nice to have a solid class and understand what they all do, their disadvantages and advantages, and how they work together.
Benny, you're going to play as Scout. I saw some good action.
I clearly didn't watch the first couple minutes.
We're going to get you to play as Scout, because in the second part of the round, I think you pulled out, I think it was the Rifleman loadout for one of the weapons, and you seemed to do really well with it. So the lack of the scope seemed to make it better for you. Not really sure why that happened, but you pulled off some good moves. You kept spawning in, taking down players, got some heavy damage in there, and I saw you throw the flare gun in, get some hits on the players, light them up, set them on fire. It's all good stuff. So we're going to get you in there as the scout. Maybe you can play a little bit of long range as well, sitting back with Brad playing medic and just sort of keeping them back rather than letting them run at us. We all good? Let's go for another session then.
I think I shot about 30, 40 shots.
I am going to be the medic.
Missed every single one of them.
Already I'm learning a lot, and already I feel like a better, more competent soldier.
And the worst thing is Westie has made me the scout of the team.
I am now Suicide Grenade Assault Man. It's right next to me.
Got on the horse's slipstream, innit?
With the assault kit, you've got submachine guns. The best thing you can do with those is just literally hold down the trigger and keep firing.
I'm gonna need a lot of lessons, Westie. Let's get F, let's get F.
So what you could do here is, like, if you could get the spotting flare out and like there's some 3 on the keyboard and then just fire it up in the air.
I've got my flash.
Woo! They're all on fire over there. So if you throw bandages, you just have to tap Q and it will throw bandages down.
Oh, Q.
So
Learning is fun.
Nice one, boys, nice one.
The confidence level is probably still low. I've probably increased my skills by about 3%.
I thought he'd be a bit meaner, but he's actually very nice.
Like, we're all focused, we're all going from one place to another. As soon as we're done one task, we know what we're doing next.
Mainly blowing things up. It's been great.
If you're just running around like a headless chicken in Battlefield, you're just gonna die.
I can't wait to get into vehicles and ramp it up and get it into gear and see how far we can go.
Play it first with EA Access.